Or they try to.
Welcome to the Pittsburgh Business Virgin, where we interview successful business owners to educate the virgin segment of the population who are thinking about starting their own businesses. I'm your host, Brad Hilbert, president of Three Rivers Wealth Management Group.
Welcome back to our fourth and final segment of the Pittsburgh Business Virgin here with Jeff Sessano today, Massage Envy down in Squirrel Hill. Jeff, what are the three biggest mistakes you feel you've made in starting your business through your experience today?
In my business currently, I think I made a lot of mistakes in other businesses before I started this one, because this one came off pretty good. My thing is I like to trust a lot of people, and you have to be careful with that.
Sure.
So you can't give them too much leadway, especially for like important decisions. But my thing is I'll be like, well, I can't believe they don't know that common sense. Like things like that are tough to do over time. But pretty much. I'm very good as far as spending money and as far as budgeting money, too. So that's a big one that I've seen a lot of other businesses go by the wayside, too. Because you got to make sure your revenue's coming in before you spend out your cash. But that's really about it. I mean, as far as it goes, marketing, I've always been really good at marketing. And my suggestion is join as many networking groups as you can. Like Pittsburgh Young Professionals is really good. Pump is really good. Anything you can, because your people buy from people they like, and that's just a segue to get into your business. Plus,
What other mistakes you can think of?
Maybe in previous businesses that.
So I'm gathering from your last comment that one of the potentially in the past with some of your other businesses, you weren't as networked and you weren't sort of talking to people as much as you are now, and I mean it's helpful when you've learned from past experiences. But it sounds like marketing cannot not be on the top of the list of things that you have to do on a daily basis. What else can you think of?
Pretty much, if you're going to take on any kind of a business, you have to know it back and forth, and you have to actually know a lot of the
intricacies.
Yeah. Anyway, you have to know that, because what happens is with
today,
that,
Junior.
No, what happens with that is because you're out there selling, and you got to make sure to bring it with you. You could sell like $1 million of stuff, but you have to have the back end to support it. Where a franchise helps you out a little bit with that, because it's a lot better, because they're going to make sure that it's foolproof.
The system's already built.
Yeah, exactly.
So another, I'm gathering from what you're saying, another key is. Franchises are easier. You're paying for it because they've already established the systems. But if you're a small business owner out there, probably one of the keys, and it kind of goes back to a book I know Nick and I have read several times, is the E-Myth. But you need to have your systems established, because if you can't account for it, if you can't track it, if it's not systematized and you're doing everything one-off, chances are you're going to be a lot less efficient.
My thing with the franchises, it's a great concept, but you still have to do the marketing.
Absolutely.
They give you it in a box and everything, but if you can't market, don't buy a franchise, because you're still on the cup, you're still signing the paychecks, you're still paying the bank, you're still responsible at the end of the day.
What do you think is one last one that you can think of for all the business virgins out there that are thinking about starting their own company? One last sort of, hey, watch out, don't do this.
My thing is I would say don't be afraid to take a chance, but I would definitely go. There's so many companies and nonprofit companies through the SBA that will give you free advice. Like, they were amazing. Like, they'll tell you what to do. Like, go on Forbes Avenue and see how many people would be interested in massages. There's free help out there, and it's all government based where you can get free advice. And the thing is I found that on my last business, where I've had probably 10 businesses before. I didn't even know that existed. So that was another way to use all your resources if you can.
Awesome.
It's free,
Yep, absolutely. Jeff, thank you so much for your time today. Awesome information, and hopefully everybody is watching these videos and jotting down notes. Once again, if you want to get a hold of Jeff and you'd love to be a part of the team as a customer, as a client of Massage Envy, go to massageenvy.com. make sure you check out the Massage Envy in Squirrel Hill, where Jeff runs out of. Also, if you want to watch the rest of these videos, please go to pittsburghbusinessvirgin.com, where you can check out not only our videos with Jeff, but some of the other interviews that we've done with our other guests. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention TRWMG, Three Rivers Wealth Management Group.com. Please check out our website, where you can learn more about our organization, what we do for the various charities that we support, but just as important, also what we do for our clients as far as helping them with their financial planning and overall wealth management needs. Once again, Jeff, thank you so much for your time today. Great session, and I appreciate it, and best of luck to you with your endeavors.
Great. Thanks, Jeff.
Remember the days when a look in the eye and a handshake meant something? At Three Rivers Wealth Management Group, it still does. Three Rivers Wealth Management Group, in Pittsburgh for Pittsburghers. TRWMG.com. That's TRWMG.com.